Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy BULLBOYKENNELS. Today we got a little video here for you. This is for a movie that, even though it's a bit controversial, I still particularly enjoyed it. Mainly because certain scenes in it still had to do a lot with the movie, even though they kind of changed a lot of stuff and didn't really make it seem like the movie, but it was still kind of like the movie. But that is none other than Return to Silent Hill. So when it comes to video game franchises, as far as horror games, for me personally, Silent Hill 2 was always my favorite. And it's kind of funny because I'm a big fan of all the Resident Evil movies, even though they're not really anything like the games. But I was never a fan of the games. So that part was always kind of funny. But when it came to Silent Hill, my favorite horror franchise game ever. And part 2 was my favorite. So with the movie, even though this one wasn't a lot like the movie, in a short way to say, like I said, it still had a lot of aspects of the movie itself. So I still enjoyed it, but I can see why it is so controversial. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the Amazon. I guess it's the Amazon exclusive because I know Walmart, but then other places have the same one Walmart has, which is the red cover for the slip. So I guess, team white, team red. I'm gonna be on team white on this one. The red one looks good. Don't get me wrong. But this one, that's Silent Hill. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into that. So here's the back of the slip itself. As you can see. Hopefully you can see that pretty good. And then, of course, the steelbooks, they're the same on either one. So it doesn't matter if you get the red slip or the white slip. Steelbooks are still the same. So that is that silver steelbook, like silverish gray, almost black in there. Looks really, really good. Then, of course, the back side of it. That's a pretty cool picture there of it. And then, of course, if you're into the whole spleen of how that looks, you do have that. And then, of course, the inside of it. Let me just remove some of this here stuff. So the discs do come in gray, and then like a different color gray, which is pretty cool. But I'll go ahead and pop these out. That way you can see the artwork itself, because it does have some artwork on the inside, of course. So we do have that. So it kind of like those, what was it, the windows, red windows. And of course you got Pyramid Head right there in the on the one side, even though he's like in a real deep shadow, but that's pretty cool looking, I thought. So yeah, I thought this was a really nice steelbook for this. Especially if you're a Silent Hill fan. Granted, like I said, a lot of the stuff got changed when they were doing this movie, but still, I'd still recommend it for any diehard Silent Hill fan. I would still say this is a must get. I think part of the Amazon exclusive were these, what do they call it? Lenticular cards. So, which is kind of funny because when they show the picture, it kind of looks like this picture. And then they show the other picture, it kind of looks like that almost, where he's holding the sword down. So you do get that with it. So, that's nice. Pretty cool. But that's really it. There's no digital code, at least for the Amazon version. Not sure if any of the other versions do come with the digital code, but this one does not, unfortunately. But yeah, You Live Here Now. Return to Silent Hill with its white slip cover So, you know, unless you're one of those folks, you got to have both slip covers. You might end up buying both editions. I'd probably do something stupid like that, but I don't want to. You know, maybe if the red ones are available long enough and they go down in price and it'll just become scarce, maybe I'd pick it up. But other than that, I prefer the white slip cover for it. I think it looks really, really good. But anyways, if you know, if you picked this movie up or if you got to see it, because I did go watch it in the theaters, so. And especially the way the movie began, like it was straight Silent Hill. Like it started off in the parking lot, going down the stairs, going to the cemetery where the chick was, helping her out and shit. Like that's how the game starts. Like, you know, and kind of when he was walking through the town down to that dead end road. And then from there, it just kind of goes off into his own little thing. But as far as that, I mean, that's literally how the game pretty much started. So, like, I mean, it brought back so many memories when I played that game back on PlayStation. Oh, my God. I loved it. Like I said, I enjoyed the movie personally. Is it the greatest Silent Hill movie? No, it's not. But if you're a Silent Hill fan, definitely you want to check it out. The first Silent Hill movie they did was really good. What was the other one? I think Revelations. I think that's what it's called. I think they did that one in 3D, I think. I know I have whatever came out in 3D, I got in 3D. But I own all those. So, of course, you know I'm going to buy Return to Silent Hill. It's a must. But anyways, hope you enjoyed that quick video. If you picked this up, let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you didn't, or you just didn't enjoy the movie, you just think it's trash, you know, hey, let me know why you think it's trash too. Could be for the same reasons I would think a lot of people thought it was trash for. But other than that, hey, enjoy your movies. Enjoy what you get. Have fun with it. Remember, what you buy is for you. It ain't for nobody else. It ain't for no one else to enjoy but yourself. Other than that, hey, it's been your boy, BULLBOYKENNELS. And as always, keep them scratching. Peace. We up out of here.